From threatening to shove a pumpkin up a male diner's to kicking a female diner out because of her crash out, these are times when Gordon Ramsay brutally humbled arrogant customers, starting with the time this lady thought it would be a good idea to whistle at Gordon to get his attention. During episode 9 of season 5, a female diner complained to JP about how bland her food was.
Absolutely zero flavor. It's like eating a piece of paper.
And even after she received the second reorder, it was still just as bland, pushing her over the edge and taking matters into her own hands.
Yes, chef!
Yes, madam.
Totally flat, no flavor. Second time I've had it.
Okay, thank you.
But when Gordon proceeds to ignore her complaints, she crossed a line she never should have.
Chef!
Right, don't whistle at me. I'm not your fucking dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do. Fuck off, will you?
And Gordon made sure to follow up with an extra jab.
Give that to the dog, yes? Put a lead on it in case he runs off with the fucking plate. Let's go.
Although getting compared to a dog is pretty brutal, it doesn't get nearly as bad as getting compared to a quail. During service in season 7, a customer was unhappy with his slightly undercooked steak and decided to approach Gordon directly without speaking to any staff beforehand.
Who is this man throwing food on the whole plate? What's the matter? Well, talk to me. Look at me. Look, excuse me. Hey. Don't come in here acting like jumped up like some little gym bunny. Now do me a favor. That's his job. You fuck off.
And he even had the audacity to accuse Gordon of poisoning him.
You trying to poison me? Poison you? What a fucking dick. It's beef, you fucking idiot. They eat tartare. You've never heard of that, have you?
It's low-grade beef.
Don't ever shave, you.
Rightfully so, the customer gets mocked by Gordon in the most satisfying way possible.
Standing there like some fucking jerk. Stand strong, buddy. Stand nice and strong. Push your arms out. You look like a fucking quail.
Meanwhile, just like the Quail Man, this diner from season 2 is about to learn why you should never disturb Gordon at the pass. In episode 1, a diner complained about the lack of pumpkin in his risotto when he was already close to finishing the dish.
There's no pumpkin.
There's like these little
There's no
things.
pumpkin.
I don't want it.
You don't want it. Oh, you finished it almost.
There's no pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
This is like ordering risotto with no rice.
Instead of letting JP do his job, the diner tails him to the hot pass, hoping to get a word directly with Gordon.
Yes? Let me just serve this table.
Why is there no pumpkin in my risotto?
Right, can you get out of the way?
But when the diner insisted on getting his pumpkin once more, that's when Gordon finally snapped.
Are you always gonna be that rude and interrupt when I'm trying to talk?
I just want more pumpkin. That's all I want.
Right, well, I'll get you more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your fucking ass. Would you like it whole or diced?
While this diner learned his lesson by approaching Gordon just once, these next two customers chose to learn the hard way. In the very first episode of Hell's Kitchen, a table of female customers were growing frustrated after waiting an hour for their food.
They were hungry, they were getting a little cranky, and there's nothing too much I could do at that point.
I'll go with you. Speak to the chef.
They said they want to go talk to the chef. I said, go knock yourself out. It's right there.
And to no surprise, he completely ignors them.
Chef!
Can you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds? 2 salmon well done, 1 lamb, 1 Wellington. Yes?
Can we just get some olive tapenade?
Let's go. Just ignore these bimbos.
Although Gordon's initial clapback only managed to get them to retreat temporarily, it wasn't long before they came back for round 2.
Mr. Chef,
Yes, ladies.
hurt my friend's feelings.
I hurt your friend's feelings.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
she's very upset because you told her to fuck off.
Oh, really? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, can you tell her I meant it?
Yeah, all right, I'll tell her.
But this time, Gordon had to make sure they stayed away for good.
Jean-Philippe, s'il vous plaît. Can you escort these 2 ladies, please? Back to plastic surgery.
Ladies, please.
Oh,
Ladies.
let's just go. Let's go.
Just like these 2 ladies, another arrogant customer who should be sent to the doctors was none other than comedian Vic Reeves, who should get his hearing checked. In episode 5 of Hell's Kitchen UK, comedian Vic Reeves is unsatisfied with the menu and is adamant about getting fried eggs served to him.
All day long I've been thinking egg and chips, that's what I really fancy. And when I go home at night,
Right.
if I want egg and chips, I'll have egg and chips.
Even after JP warns him that there is no way on earth Gordon is going to accept his request, Vic keeps insisting. To no surprise, when Gordon receives the news, he explodes.
I said, fuck off. I'm not here sweating my fucking bollocks off to cook some dickhead a fried egg. You order off a menu and you fucking get in there and you tell them that and stop playing with my fucking nuts.
And Gordon was so furious that he demanded Vic be brought up to the pass so he could confront him directly.
Where's the customer who wants a fried egg?
He's in the dining
Yeah, well, if you've got a problem with him and you haven't your bollocks in your sack, then fucking bring him here. I'll tell him where to go with a fried egg.
However, instead of using common sense, Vic continues to request the fried egg from Gordon.
I very politely told you I am not here to cook you a fucking fried egg. Right now, we're in the middle of service. You're obviously on a professional piss take.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Are you that much of a pleb? So you come out to eat in a fucking smart restaurant with good food and you order a fried egg.
At this moment, any sane person would have understood Gordon's message, but Vic isn't like your average Joe.
I've got the onion soup.
Yes.
I don't really fancy anything else on the menu.
Okay.
So I'm kindly asking if I can have a couple of fried eggs.
I'm really busy and kindly telling you no.
After an hour has passed between their confrontation, Gordon finally calms down and attempts to send JP to apologize on his behalf.
I think Gordon would like to apologize for what's happened.
Could you tell Gordon I accept his apology?
Yeah.
And if anyone can cook me a brilliant fried egg.
I'll pass the message on.
However, when JP relays the message from Vic once more, Gordon was beyond piss.
We're not going to do the fried egg. Moi j'ai un œuf dans les poches.
Oui, chef.
Ouais. Et moi j'ai cassé au-dessus de la tête de fou là.
Oui, chef.
Hello? If that comes to the past again, just look inside my hand. I'm going to ram it over his fucking head. Now go and fry it, you fucking twat.
While Gordon is usually the person to shut down arrogant customers, in this instance, Maitre d' JP took matters into his own hands. During episode 2 of season 1, a customer gets completely disregarded by Gordon after complaining about how long they've been waiting. However, instead of taking it on the chin, he got butthurt by Gordon's clapback and decided to cause a scene by ordering pizza.
You can't.
What? Don't tell me I can't.
No, I'm seriously.
Look, I want some food, man.
You can't. By law.
Did you bring us our own food? Let me ask you. No, you did not.
But JP wasn't going to let this fly by that easily.
I wish your education could be as good as your voice. Huh? Yeah.
And the situation gets even more heated as the diner gets offended by JP's remarks.
Do you have a doctorate?
I do have an education.
Do you have a doctorate?
I do have an education.
Then you are less educated than me, so don't get in my face, buddy, about what kind of education.
Right now.
Satisfyingly, JP gets the last laugh as the arrogant diner is escorted out the restaurant by security, which isn't the only time a diner gets kicked out of Gordon's restaurant for their out-of-pocket behavior. During episode 7 of season 2, 2 female diners approached Gordon in protest of a long wait time.
Yeah, I'll be 30 seconds right now. I just asked for 30 seconds. If you can just be so kind, I'm in the middle of serving a table. Service.
And after being interrupted for the 3rd time, Gordon finally snaps and delivers his first bite.
You're not even. I've asked for 30 seconds. Yeah. Well, would you mind taking your tits off my hot plate? Yeah? Yeah, look at that. How can I serve food with those fucking things there?
But that wasn't enough for them to leave him alone just yet.
Can I just get some food out?
Yeah, for us?
Yeah. You're spitting in the food, madam.
Oh, never
yeah?
mind.
Yeah?
Can I eat it?
Is that your attitude? Yeah? I asked very politely, before I call security, I've got to serve some food.
And after Gordon Ramsay proceeds to ignore them for a good while, they still remain glued to the hot pass. Even when he kindly asks them to return to their seats, they still wouldn't budge, leaving him with no choice but to deliver the final blow.
Congratulations for being a stupid cow. It embarrasses me to think that you're in fucking La La Land and you're standing there like a pretentious bitch. Now fuck off, will you, yeah?
However, what happened next, Gordon never saw coming.
Chicken. Security, please.